Silver, $88 an ounce today, $200 by March 31st. That's not a crypto influencer talking. That's CBS News, one of America's most trusted mainstream outlets, asking that exact question this week. So today we're breaking down exactly what they said, what the experts think, and whether this rally is real or just hype. Stay with me, this one's important. CBS News just published a major piece titled, and I'm quoting directly, "Will the price of silver hit $200 per ounce this March?" Silver entered March, trading in the $80 to $89 per ounce range COMEX, which is already extraordinary. But CBS was asking whether it could more than double from here in just weeks. Here's the backstory that makes this question even wilder. Gold surged from under $3,000 in early 2025 to over $5,000 in early 2026, and silver more than doubled over that same period. COMEX. Then came the crash. Silver fell from $106 per ounce on January 28th to $70.90 on February 5th. Barely a week later, that was almost a 40% decline. COMEX 40% in 7 days. But now it's climbing again. And the question is, how high can it go? Let's talk data. Silver today sits around $83 to $88 per ounce, up more than 157% year over year, making it not only one of the fastest growing precious metals right now, but one of the fastest growing investments overall. Kitco. Think about that. Not crypto, not tech stocks, silver. And the underlying reasons are not going away. Global silver demand reached an estimated 1.2 billion ounces, while supply remained at roughly 1.03 billion ounces, creating a structural deficit in the range of 160 to 200 million ounces. Fortune. That's the 6th consecutive year of supply running short of demand. Several major primary silver mines are near end of life with no large new projects ready to replace them, and inventories on the COMEX and LBMA both drew down through 2024 and 2025. Fortune. So the physical metal is genuinely tight. This isn't manufactured scarcity, it's structural. Now, can silver actually hit $200 before March 31st? CBS News went to the experts. Peter Reagan, financial market strategist at Birch Gold Group, said achieving $200 silver by 2026 is certainly possible, but under extraordinary conditions and not necessarily based on current trends. Gold Silver and Brett Elliott from the American Precious Metals Exchange was even more specific. He said it would require something intense, like a major exchange defaulting on their contractual obligation to deliver silver, gold silver. In other words, $200 in March? Unlikely, unless something breaks in the financial system. But here's where it gets interesting. Robert Kiyosaki calls silver the structural metal of the modern economy and says its role in technology makes it more valuable than gold. Finance magnates. His $200 target is actually on the conservative end. COMEX projects silver reaching $296.94 by the end of 2026, a 249% increase from current levels. Bullion buy post. So what would actually push silver to $200 fast? 3 things. First, a COMEX delivery crisis. If a major exchange cannot physically deliver silver to buyers, prices could spike violently overnight. It nearly happened in January. Second, currency devaluation. Experts warn that reaching $200 would likely come alongside serious economic distress. Think extreme dollar weakness or a surge in inflation beyond current expectations. Gold silver third. Industrial demand shock. Solar alone is projected to consume more silver each year, pushing demand to new highs through the 2030s. Fortune add. AI data centers, EVs, and semiconductor manufacturing. And you have a perfect demand storm. One analyst forecast silver reaching $100 to $200 by early Q2 2026, linked to long-term currency debasement and potential equity market weakness. Finance magnates. Q2 starts April 1st. That's 3 weeks away. So here's the bottom line. Will silver hit $200 before March ends? Probably not under normal conditions. The experts CBS News interviewed are cautious. The consensus says it's possible, not probable, in that time frame. But the bigger story is this. Silver's price will likely continue rising in 2026, driven by ETF demand, supply deficits, and industrial consumption. Long forecast. The direction is up. The only debate is how fast. CBS News itself noted there's a reasonable chance the price reverses course again, potentially even past the $200 mark in 2026. Kitco. If you're watching silver, and after this video you should be, keep your eyes on $94 resistance, then $100. A clean break above $100 changes everything. I'll be watching every session. You should too. If this was useful, subscribe, and hit that bell. More silver updates coming all week. This is Silver Channel. Stay sharp.